What's up, guys? Welcome to Tickets to the House. I'm Zach, joined with Thatcher and Elijah, my other two beautiful co-hosts. For those of you who are new here, we are a sports podcast, three college students, and we basically just recap the week of all the sports news that have happened around the world. And if you guys are not subscribed yet, please subscribe, whether you're listening on Spotify, watching on YouTube, and follow our social medias as well. But last week we took the week off because both Elijah and Thatcher were traveling. So we decided to take the week off, but we have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This might be our longest episode.
Starting with those hats.
Right. Starting with the NFL
With the
sideline
NFL hats.
So stupid.
So garbage, bro.
This is a little quick update. Messi is on fire in Miami right now. 3 goals in not even 1 hour of play for the whole team. So, which is kind of crazy. Mbappe declined $1 million something?
It was like
Bro.
765 million for 1 year.
Yeah. To go play in Saudi Arabia, but he declined that. So now we're kind of anticipating where he will go.
He also declined Chelsea too.
He also declined Chelsea today or yesterday, whatever, because of stupid time zones, right?
Something that's wild for me is that he wouldn't even meet with the representatives of the Saudi Arabian team. Like he just wouldn't even meet with them. That's wild.
So
he's too busy in Emmanuel Macron's bed.
Yikes. Bro, Mbappe was getting presidential votes anyways, so he doesn't have to worry.
Yeah.
Because after they won the World Cup, he actually got like 150 votes or something like that.
It's funny. But Madrid wants to try to get a deal done before La Liga starts. All three of us don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see. They have money. They might wait a year and see what happens. But fingers crossed they sign him because I want him on Madrid.
Well, I think the thing is that like everybody knows that it's gonna happen, so it's just like, when is it gonna happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Because if he won't go anywhere else, then it's gonna happen eventually.
I just want to see Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe on the same field.
Like
Same
literally
side
the
field.
fastest team in the world. Then
Right now, Mbappe is too busy promoting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Because he is one of the Teenage
Exactly.
Mutant Turtles.
why is he always freaking Donatello? Why can't they make him other Ninja Turtles? Have you noticed that?
He's probably good with the
always
staff,
Donatello.
dude. He's probably good with the staff.
Well, I mean,
Based on his girlfriend, yeah.
Hey.
Oh man.
Okay.
So
I do
cool.
want to go see that
Wait,
Ninja Turtles movie though.
Maybe that's why he rejected Saudi Arabia, because of his girlfriend.
Yeah, for sure. Because they wouldn't allow his girlfriend.
Yeah, they wouldn't allow his girlfriend in. Yeah. Man.
Execution right out of the airport gate.
Ticket for 2? No.
No.
Only one.
Only one. My girlfriend got executed at the gate.
Honestly, though, no girl is worth 750 million. Take the bag.
Always take the bag.
Right.
You guys are stupid.
Oh, you're telling me you wouldn't take
You're telling me
750 million?
765 million, you're turning it down.
Yeah.
Because your girlfriend can't come to Saudi Arabia with you.
I don't know.
You can FaceTime.
No
He'd be
way.
fine.
Ain't no way you're actually. No, they couldn't offer you internet access.
Oh my gosh.
You basically own anywhere that you are if you're killing Mbappe
seriously.
in Saudi Arabia. So you can
100%.
FaceTime.
Bro.
Probably do like VR and stuff too.
Oh.
765 million.
You're just grabbing the air with goggles on.
Yeah. Better take that money.
Oh man, this is a fun start.
Yep.
How
it is.
would you not take 765?
Seriously,
I don't know. Why
Like,
don't you
what-
ask the man himself?
no, we're asking you.
No, we're asking you.
Why would? How are you even thinking about this?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, bro, but it's
You
not
don't even have a girlfriend.
Oh.
I mean, are you taking? Are you not?
You're taking a hypothetical
a
girlfriend.
a hypothetical girlfriend
$765
over
million,
765 million.
and probably like a mansion as big as a hotel in
And
Saudi
bro,
Arabia.
you know the girls in Saudi Arabia are gonna love him just as much.
Or you could just, again, FaceTime, call
you
it
could
good.
just FaceTime.
It's only a year.
It's
You
only
could
a
do
year.
it for a year.
Okay. You guys make a point.
No, you have to say yes
No,
or
you
no.
have to.
Yes, I will take the bag.
There you go.
Thank goodness.
Good.
So like I wouldn't even like if I had Dua Lipa or 750 mil.
Old
Some-
Dua
Spice
Lipa.
or Ice Spice.
or Dua Lipa and Ice
Doja
Spice.
Cat, bro.
Nah, Doja
Yeah.
Cat's an L.
Dude,
Doja Cat's an L.
was it Cardi or was it Doja who just fucking threw the
That
microphone
was
at somebody?
Cardi.
That was
And I
Cardi.
think she actually could be
They
arrested
filed like a report on
for
her.
battery. Yeah.
Yep.
If you
It's
guys
crazy.
haven't seen that clip, you should go look it up.
It's
It's kind of
wild.
funny.
Yeah.
Like I actually don't think I don't know if you watch it, I don't think that they actually meant to like throw the drink at her. Do you?
I don't it's kind of hard to tell
It
from the
kind of
angle
looks
of the
like they were like
camera.
jumping around and then it like
Yeah.
splashed. But also, you should know better than to throw a microphone at some random person in the crowd. And I don't even know if
Did she hit
he
her?
actually hit them.
Yeah, I don't even know if it,
Like
I
it might
don't
have
know.
like hit their shoulder and they're like
They're like
765 million.
you know what's so funny though, the Giannis post. It was like
Did you see
I
that,
would
Zach?
take it.
What?
When Mbappe turned down the money, Giannis posted, he goes,
Oh, yeah.
I look kind of like Mbappe. And
That's
then
when he first.
Draymond
That's when
said,
he.
"Hey, yo, they got basketball leagues out in Saudi Arabia, right?"
Yeah, that was like
Uh,
right as he
So
got offered too.
bro.
It
Too
was.
funny.
Gosh.
All
All
right.
right.
So the MLB trade deadline was on August 1st. We
So
are
boring.
what?
It was so boring.
It kind of
Yeah.
was.
It was anticlimactic.
We're recording the day after the trade deadline ended, or was the deadline? Whatever you guys want to take about
Deadline
it.
was like literally 24 hours ago, right? Wasn't it like 3 o'clock yesterday?
4 o'clock
It
yesterday.
was
4 o'clock
yeah,
our time, 3
3
o'clock.
o'clock,
my
Elijah.
time.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So a lot of trades were done. Two of the biggest trades that we saw, Verlander
Yeah.
and Max Scherzer.
Yeah.
Scherzer's
Did
on his
Scherzer
way.
go the day before though?
Yes.
Or did they could both go on the same day?
Scherzer went the day before. Scherzer is heading to Texas Rangers, and Verlander is heading back to Houston after just leaving after the year. Yeah, and Thatcher's not excited because he's got to face him in the AL West now.
And we heard he got worse, so
Yeah, you guys got really worse. So
What do you got? So two things. First is that it's funny how the Guardians got a better prospect for Aaron Savale than the Mets did for Verlander. So I just want to say that.
I also think that it's funny that you guys like that Josh Bell, like people were willing to give up actual assets for Josh Bell.
Right? How
okay, hold on. Go over the trade real quick before we go into
The
it.
Josh Bell trade, yeah.
the Josh Bell trade?
Yes.
So the Josh Bell has a 2-year, $33 million contract.
Okay.
That he got this offseason. Josh Bell went to the Marlins, and in return, the Guardians got Gene Segura and Khalil Watson, who was a former first-round pick, and at the time of him being picked was the 11th best prospect in baseball. So
Then they traded Segura.
No, we released Segura.
Oh yeah.
We
I
just
have it
cut
right
him.
here. Miami Marlins are acquiring first baseman Josh Bell from the Cleveland Guardians for infielder Gene Segura, infield prospect Khalil Watson, and then they release Segura.
So pretty much we have another shortstop prospect.
None the fact they traded Garrett Cooper to the Padres in that trade. It was a 3-team trade, technically.
Who did the Padres give to Miami then?
Well, and then the Padres made a couple other trades too with
They
Pittsburgh,
did.
I thought, right?
G-Man Troy. They got
Yeah,
G-Man Troy
and who else was the other guy from Pittsburgh? There were
were-
2 Pirates that went to San Diego.
Yeah, there was another one.
And
It
then
wasn't Bednar, was it?
no, Bender staying there.
Rich Hill and G-Man Choi.
Rich Hill.
Rich Hill, yeah. Well, and then yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm not happy, but it's okay.
Can you believe that that guy rejected the Dodgers? I don't know
Which guy?
Erod or whatever. What's his name? Edward Rodriguez or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Dodgers had to trade in place for him, but he didn't waive his no trade clause. And I think he's on like a terrible team.
Well, I think the Dodgers are kind of a terrible team.
Oh my gosh, the Guardians just lost again.
Huh.
That's all right.
Hey, you didn't get no hitted. So
Yeah, true.
Bro, here's the thing. The Guardians at this point are just a bridge to Browns football. I don't even care. Starting tomorrow, it's all Brown.
True Hall of Fame game.
I mean, I would say I'm more excited about my football team than I am my baseball team. So that's fair.
Same. Except
I think
injuries.
I don't think
We got
any
drama
of
to
them-
talk about with Zach's football team too,
Ooh, yeah,
with friggin'
a
Sean Payton.
lot. There's 4 big things that have happened.
We
for
should
the
probably
Broncos.
Okay,
finish
let's
with
finish.
baseball
Yeah,
though.
let's
Okay,
finish
yeah.
this up. I want to hear best trade that happened other than Verlander and Scherzer,
Okay.
and the worst trade.
Hmm.
I will go first. I really liked how the Angels got CJ Cron. I think that's a big pickup for them.
Grichuk.
And
CJ
Grichuk.
extra crown.
And then the Angels also got Luis Giolito.
Yep.
Or Lucas Giolito, excuse me, and Reynaldo Lopez. So I think that's also a big dub for them. So, but the one trade I did not like was how Minnesota traded Jorge Lopez, which it's like one of their
What was the trade?
they acquired Dylan Floro in exchange for Jorge Lopez.
I was just looking over all the.
Yeah.
I think the entire AL Central is just given up.
Yeah.
We just are going for the pennant and then leaving.
And then the
Okay,
Giants,
okay.
the Giants one I actually kind of liked because we got 2 good hitters. Thanks, Thatcher, for AJ Pollock and Mark
You actually
Mathis.
got 0 good hitters, but you're welcome.
Whatever. We still don't know who the players are either, which is
I
kind
know
of
that's what
stupid.
really is annoying. I thought that Candelario going to the Cubs was pretty good too.
Yeah, I like that one too.
That Cubs are playing really well right now too. So like him going there, I think will help them out.
Y'all see Bellinger broke the
Yeah, he broke the freaking scoreboard.
Jumbotron
That's
scoreboard.
wild. Yeah. In terms of a bad trade, I don't really know. Like that's how are you the Marlins thinking that Josh Bell is going to help your baseball team? Like so after because when I texted the group chat about it yesterday, I hadn't really watched much about him, and then I like went on social media and like Guardians fans were like, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," and so I watched like some of it. He's so bad.
He's terrible.
Thatcher's
Watched.
okay. And then Thatcher's like his card's really good in MLB The Show though.
No, he's like
his 97 is really good.
That's because he was on the Pirates, that dude.
Yeah. Well, that's why Elijah's like, how do you manage to get one of those? I'm like, it's a flashback. And he's like, flashback to when he was good. I was like, yeah.
It's an affinity.
Yeah.
I'd probably say one of my favorite trades was the Orioles getting Jack Flaherty.
Yeah.
I think that's a great addition to kind of push them, towards the postseason. I mean, I also think that the Savale trade was really good for getting such a high prospect for him. One of the worst trades, I think, was probably, I mean, which doesn't really make any sense, was like Brad Hand going to the Braves. Like, everyone was
I
making
saw
a big
that.
deal about. I don't understand it. Brad Hand is just a mid pitcher.
Like, bro, homie's probably hyped though.
He's got a hand though.
He went from like the worst team
to the
I
best.
know, right? He just upgraded like crazy.
That's so wild.
He used to be on when we were still the Indians.
Rockies. Oh yeah, but then Rockies to Braves, bro. That's so wild.
Braves, yeah, although I'd probably rather play in Colorado than actually not as a pitcher. As a pitcher, I would rather play in Atlanta. But,
yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna get lit up in Colorado.
Yeah, so.
And I think the Braves have better uniforms. So.
Ooh.
What do you guys think about the Paul Zhejiang trade to the Blue Jays?
Who did the Blue Jays give?
I think it's good that, like, I mean, I don't know. I would have taken him.
Yeah. And then Bo Bichette's hurt. Bo Bichette's hurt too. Where did Tommy Edman get?
I think Jake Berger going to Miami's like decent. And I'm like, okay, you guys were decent. And then you did Josh Bell. And then you're like, all right. Maybe all Josh Bell needs is a change of scenery.
Bro.
I don't know. Maybe he needs a lot more than that. But I would just like to say,
hey, Luis Urias is heading to Boston, by the way.
Yes, he is.
That's big for the Red Sox, who are going to try and make a run because they've been on fire lately.
Yeah, which is coming at the cost of the Mariners right now. But
yeah,
it's because our bullpen is light too, because we traded Sewald. So
how do you think about the Paul Sewald trade? Because Josh Rojas is absolutely atrocious. He's so bad.
But who's that? Bliss is really good.
Bliss
Yeah, you
and
guys got
Dominic
some
good
prospects.
and Kenzone or whatever.
Yeah.
Kenzone played really well last night. I watched the game last night. What's his name? Rojas. He was all right, but I think he was like so over. Like I have to do well in my first game. He went over 4 or over 5. I'm like, sir,
It's just
like
him adjusting to a new team.
right.
Oh.
So I just think like stop. We don't need another Teoscar Hernandez. Like we have one. Thanks though.
Yeah, you
Like
guys were about to
yeah.
What
trade
are
him.
you guys? What do you think
So
about that?
so real quick with the Paul Sewell trade, the 2023 Mariners are worse, but the 2024 Mariners are better. Like I think Bliss and Canzone make the team better long term, but Sewell is like one of the best relievers, honestly. Like he's really, really good. And he was a good dude. I heard that he was like one of the leaders in the clubhouse, so that doesn't help. But with it pisses me off because like every team in your division made moves and you like didn't do shit.
Jack shit, yeah.
Like unless we get, which clearly we didn't because they wouldn't be playing, but like unless we got someone decent for the Pollock trade, but I bet we just got cash.
Yeah.
But like it's really frustrating because I don't feel like they're even trying and they're giving up on a team way too early who could actually still be in it because we're only 5 games back. So like we're 55 and 51 or 55 and 52. So like, and the Rangers are on 61 right now. So it's like you're only like 5, 6 games back and you're not making trades to make your team better. So like how hard would it have been for you to go get Candelario? Really? It wouldn't have been hard. Like it really would have been so hard. Or Dion, or like, come on, like you couldn't have done anything. It pisses me off because the Angels made moves, the Rangers made moves. Oh, so I guess the A's were the only ones who didn't. But I don't even. Anyways,
Yankees didn't either.
but in our division, Rangers made moves, Astros made moves, Angels made moves, and you did not make any moves. So it's just stupid. I'm glad they didn't trade Teo because I feel like Teo could actually turn the corner. So Ty France, I would have been okay if they traded, but it's okay. It's just frustrating, but I think what they're gonna try to do to appease the fans will be like, "Don't worry, guys, we're gonna get Shohei," and it's like you probably won't.
No.
So
The Cubs did have the DFA Trey Mancini, to make room for Candelario. I don't know if you guys knew that.
oh yeah, and then we also got rid of Colton Wong. Thank the Lord. It was the most depressing thing to hear. And now up to bat, Colton Wong, and you're like, oh great.
That's how it feels with Cam Gallagher and Miles Straw.
And Josh Bell.
Which is sad because Straw used to be pretty good.
Yeah, Straw used to be decent.
Oh man.
All right.
Well,
Football.
anything else? Are you guys good?
I'm
You know,
good.
you know what's so funny? Like we were all smiling and happy. As soon as we talk about baseball, we're sad and depressed.
Oh.
You know.
Except MLB's been the show's been really fun. But dude, the shark. Okay,
Extreme?
real quick. I haven't even started Extreme, but real quick, the Shark Conquest, you get so many packs and you pack nothing. Like, what is the point of giving us anything then if you give us absolutely nothing?
Thatcher, I think you should get Madden so we can run threes.
I will get Madden. I didn't say I wouldn't. I don't know if I'll get it day one though. I don't know if I care that much.
Because I don't know if FIFA
This
is
is
gonna work
not-
on this game.
Wait, when does Madden come out?
2
August
weeks.
17th.
Oh, I'll get 17th. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're running it. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool.
I still need to grind Hogwarts Legacy though. So
Hogwarts Legacy.
That's a W game.
it's been
Hogwarts
so
Legacy
fun.
is-
Yeah, I only played for like 2 hours because I got it on my birthday and then played and then left.
What
So
Which house? Which house?
I'm a Hufflepuff.
Wow.
Kind of fun.
What'd you
I already
get?
have a
Yeah.
girlfriend in the game too. You know,
Which one?
Wait,
I was
what?
raising her up. What's her name? The blonde chick. We're tight now.
Blonde chick.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Is it the one that like with the animals and shit?
She's like, my uncle, he was writing me a letter or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, well, it's a
Oh.
different story for every house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's like I actually already forgot the name. What was the Ravenclaw? I got
Oh, okay.
Ravenclaw. Yeah.
let's see.
I'm Gryffindor, boys.
You're basic.
I'm not
That's why
basic.
I was
I took the test, bro.
I took the test too. That's
I took
why I
the
did.
test too. Did you
Yeah,
do the
so
wand?
leave me the
Did
freak
you do the
alone.
wand thing as well? Did you get your?
I did all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a fire game.
It's
Short,
it was
it's a short story, but
Like
really
I just like how they like incorporated like your Wizarding World place like stuff into the
Yeah.
game. I think that was so
yeah.
cool.
that was really cool.
I'm really and I like that you could just link it that easily and that it uploads everything. Dude, my guy on Hogwarts Legacy looks a lot like me too. Like for being a video game, he looks better than my MLB player. I could tell
I
you
was gonna
that.
say.
Let's see if I can find it. It was pretty good. No, but I can't now. I can't find it, but it was pretty good. Um, I don't know that like from what I've played so far, it's been really fun. I haven't actually played that much. I just beat that like troll guy
Oh,
in
and
the
Hogsmeade.
yeah. So I still have a while, but
Yeah, you definitely do.
yeah,
I completed all like the side quests and stuff, at least all that I wanted to. And I
yeah.
got, you know, bored, but
My favorite is just like Revelio over and over
Yeah.
again.
uh,
It makes me want to die.
like I wish we could mute some words, and Reveille would be one of them.
It's just so bad. But
Or
yeah,
Crucio or
I wanna
Lumiose.
Bro, once you get to the what's the one hit spell?
Vada Kedavra.
Vada
Yeah, once you get to that, the game is too easy. Like it's just
Well, yeah, because you could kill everyone
exactly.
instantly.
And then
It's
you
only
get
one
the
person you kill though.
no, because you can get the perk where you tag all the others and then
Yeah.
you put it
Oh,
on one and it
yeah.
just wipes them all out.
Yeah, I never get that.
It
Yeah,
actually sounds so fun though.
it's really satisfying.
Yeah, just let me just kill all the wizards, guys.
Yeah.
I wish we could. I wish it was like GTA where we could do drive-bys against the students.
Hey, this does not take place in America. So we can't. Oh.
On my broom.
I
Just like,
wish Hogwarts. I wish Hogwarts was multiplayer though.
Oh, that would have been.
We would just
fire.
all be just kill. We would all just be like zapping each other.
Or we would just go on a killing spree and just like wipe out the whole city.
Yeah, and
Oh.
we're just wanted by the school.
Oh man. My favorite. Okay, so did you guys have that thing like your first day and you're in like the spells class and you have to like move the blocks and all that against that one girl, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm from Africa and like blah blah blah. And then your dumbass character's like, things are different in Africa. I was like, oh my gosh.
They don't have.
We don't
water.
have food and water.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I'm like the social awareness from this guy is not here.
Unless you're from Wakanda, that's a different story.
Okay. Oh wait. So I don't want to necessarily spoil it for Thatcher, but I don't think this will. Zach, did you choose to keep it in or release it at the very end?
I don't remember.
Remember the when you have to face the dragon and then you
Yeah.
choose whether to keep it in the thing or release it into the whatever.
I don't remember what I did. Yeah, I don't remember.
I like that we're all different houses. I like that.
Caleb Slytherin
Elijah,
too.
did you take the test or did you just choose?
I think we all took the test.
We all took the
Okay.
test. Caleb Slytherin too.
Bro, we literally have we're
Oh,
representing.
we literally have all
That's
four
fire.
houses.
I will say the Ravenclaw home base is fire though.
Ours is fire. Ours is fire too. It's like in the freaking like it's in a giant like whiskey barrel and it like opens up and it's sick.
You
It's
get to
like
drink-
downstairs in the like wine
You
cellar.
just get
Yeah.
drunk off the barrel.
Yeah, right.
You just break the barrel and get all the whiskey out.
Yeah, it's fire.
All
right.
Okay.
Back on track.
NFL.
NFL. Training camps kicked off this like 2 weeks ago, last week and a half ago.
Training camp with pads started this week.
Yeah.
Training camp
And
with
the
pads
bubble
started-
helmets.
And the Bubba helmets.
Which make no sense. But-
And Travis Kelsey got in a fight.
Yep, already.
And the Browns had to do sprints.
The
And
Browns had to do sprints.
Sprints.
And Trayvon Diggs was talking shit to Dak
Yeah,
Prescott.
he told Dak to shut his bitch ass up.
Yep. And then he just proceeded to throw the ball at him too. That's funny.
George Pickens got in a fight too because he like mossed the hell out of this one guy and
Here's
then
the
gave
thing.
him the ball and then he like started shoving him and
Like
stuff.
people are hyping that up, but he was holding 15 yards and then he pushed off, and so the guy didn't really have a chance to.
Yeah, but I just like that he got in a fight with him after.
Yeah, well, I mean, George Pickens get a fight with his mom. if
Pickens
he
is
could.
my I love him, bro.
Easily. I mean,
Um,
it makes me sad the Browns didn't pick him when literally every Browns fan wanted him.
didn't
But
pick him.
pick him.
Um,
There
yeah,
has been
Travis
a
Kelsey also already came out and apologized for the fight, but
yeah. There have been a lot of injuries in camp already. Burrow got hurt with his
Yep.
calf.
Oh, he's only out for a few weeks, so
He's only
he'll
out
be
for a
back.
few weeks. He'll be good to go for preseason and
Yep.
regular season.
still, I don't like it.
No one does.
That's not a good sign for the upcoming season.
Like I'm just like, dude, what were you doing? Like
I
to
think is
make
when he got hit.
No, I don't. He didn't even get hit. I think he
they're
just
not
tweaked
hitting
it.
quarterbacks right now.
Yeah,
That's
he
true.
just he was. I think he was dropping back, and he just tweaked
They're not
it.
hitting quarterbacks in camp like at all, right? They
They
don't
don't.
ever hit quarterbacks.
That's why they're
No,
different color jerseys.
you
Yeah.
get absolutely smoked if you do.
Yeah, like even if you touch him, like that's why I love watching Hard Knocks. They're like,
Honestly, I wouldn't be mad though if they gave Aaron Rodgers a little
Little
knock.
tap.
I wouldn't be mad if Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers got his shit rocked.
Right. We do a good old Miles Garrett.
Bro,
on him.
his Aaron Rodgers, we should put this up on the screen for the TikTok whenever we may. Okay, did you guys see the throwback Jets uniforms?
Yes, they should have
Aaron
changed the
Rodgers looked
helmets.
like he was wearing like the helmet that doesn't actually have the like you can't actually put it on. You know the ones that you can buy that are like replicas are just like flat.
Yeah.
He looks like he's wearing one of those. It's like this high on his
Yeah.
head, bro.
You wear
I-
some weird ass
I
helmets, dude.
hope they fail miserably this
I
season.
think the Jets made a big mistake. Let's talk about uniforms. Let's talk
Oh,
about,
yeah,
'cause
I was
there's
gonna-
a lot of uniforms.
Let me finish my thought though with the injuries.
Okay.
We should
Um,
rank them.
we will. Cup got carted off yesterday. They're saying it's a hamstring injury.
Cooper Cup?
Cooper Cup.
Oh.
Someone else got carted off as well. I don't remember the other person, but Tim Patrick out for the year again, a torn Achilles, which is just heartbreaking because this is his second year out for the whole season because he was out last year with an ACL.
He just doesn't want to play with Russell Wilson. He don't
Totally
want to
not.
get underthrown.
And yeah, it just sucks to see Tim Patrick
Broncos
not being able to
country.
play.
Yeah,
Well,
especially
right.
because he's a Ute player, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then also prayers out to KJ Hamler as well.
Yep, we
Going
released him as well.
Yeah. He had like a condition or something.
It's like a heart disease called
Started with a P.
yeah, it starts with a P. But yeah, he's gonna focus on getting healthy. That's why the Broncos released him, which I think is kind of dumb. I think you should just have him on IR the whole
I mean,
time.
that's
That
what
would be help, but
that's what the Texans did with Mechie.
yeah, exactly. So, but they did sign Nick Williams and they also signed Fabian Monroe today. So we'll see what happens there. Russell Wilson's has only thrown 5 interceptions since camp started, which is not bad at all, I would say.
Yeah.
So, and then Dak
I mean,
Prescott
camp
just continues.
interceptions.
Yeah, the camp interceptions. But Zach Wilson, have you guys seen Zach Wilson recently?
No.
No.
He threw a no
We'll
look.
see him. We'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah, we will. He threw a no looker, and it looked actually pretty cool. But I think he's starting to learn from Rodgers too, bro.
Oh, he's gonna be fine once Rodgers retires.
Yeah, exactly.
he's
Or
gonna
he
be
goes a free agent, or he gets traded this year.
I don't think so. Because the Jets kind of sign him on a lower contract. You know, just be like hey,
That's what makes
whatever.
him easy trade target. You know,
Yeah, but then they have to go and find someone else when Rodgers retires.
that's what the draft's for.
But I'd rather have someone 2 years under Rodgers than someone fresh out of college.
Yeah, that's true. And then Purdy is at training camp too. His elbow's healed.
Yeah.
Which I
Good
think
for
is
him.
crazy because the same thing happened with Bryce Harper.
And
So, mhm.
I think Trey Lance needs to leave. He's the third string quarterback on the team with Purdy and
Darnold.
Sam Darnold. That's embarrassing.
Yes.
So
And then Sean Payton just completely shit on Nathaniel Hackett, and it's just a lot of bull crap. And then he later apologized.
that doesn't
Well,
seem
we
very
got to go over it.
professional.
You can't dust
Yeah,
over it
I
that
don't-
easy, buddy.
I just don't understand why.
Doesn't seem
I
very
don't understand
professional.
why Sean needed to say anything.
That's
No.
yeah.
And then Aaron Rodgers then said he's got to get my coach's name out of his mouth and he should just worry about himself.
Did you also see him smoking like the bong with like
That was
16
before the
year-olds?
draft, right?
Some
Mhm.
wild stuff, bro.
So funny though.
Watch, he's gonna be like an absolute bust, and you just gave up.
I don't know.
We
I
just
feel
gave
like
up-
they're going to be good.
We just gave up a first rounder and a third
Yeah.
round, and then next year first. So
Colorado is probably the worst place for him to land.
we'll see. We do got one of the best corners in the league, though.
Patrick,
It's not going to mean anything when you're losing games.
That's true because Russell Wilson's a bum.
Ooh.
That's a. I mean, I don't.
If he does not improve this year, trade his
Take
ass.
Drew
Who's
Lock
going to
over-
trade for him?
I'll take Drew Lock over Russell Wilson.
I would too at this point.
Broncos Drew Lock is better. Than
I
Broncos.
disagree. But I
His
think you
re-
have to give Russ one more year.
Yeah, I think so too.
I was trying to pull
You
up.
have to give him 4 more years because of the contract he gave.
Yikes.
150 mil, dude.
Golly. That's wild.
Okay, so I have all the new uniforms, I think, pulled up on my computer, so I can just share my screen
Second.
and we can go over them. I just need to get all the way down to the bottom because it's slow.
Who's okay? Real quick before we do uniforms, one player from camp that has impressed you guys from your team.
Jake Hayner, low key.
Oh,
Like-
also Alvin Kamara
Like for the
is being
memes, but
suspended.
at the same time, like for real.
Yep. He's
Alvin
basically
Kamara's being
suspension.
suspended.
Who?
Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, he's supposed to meet with Goodell tomorrow.
I thought it was today.
It was supposed to be today, and I think it got pushed back. But I think that I think it'll be a lighter suspension than what people are saying. I think he'll get
I'd
4.
probably say 4 games,
Yeah.
which I think
I'm
really
cool with
it should
that.
be. It should be less, but
I
like-
think it should be 0, but you know.
yeah.
But I have to say I'm not opposed to it. Like,
You got Jamal
I'm not-
Williams.
yeah, you guys
yeah,
you
have
guys-
Jamal Williams,
you guys
so
are
I'm
stacked.
not worried about it.
Um, so you said Jake Hayner.
I would say Jake Hayner, yeah.
Nice.
And then hang on, while you guys are gonna go, I'm just gonna go find all these uniforms and just we'll switch because it's glitchy. So
Okay, Zach.
I'm gonna say Anthony Richardson, honestly.
He
No,
doesn't
you
play
said of
for
your
the
own team,
Broncos, bro.
Huh?
You said of our own team, and then you
Oh,
chose
if you're
somebody
oh,
else's team.
I heard I thought I just heard who's been most impressive. Sorry.
I was like, wait, where did you guys get him? You ready to
sorry.
move on from him?
I'm
Russell
sorry.
that bad?
I'm sorry. I
mean,
thought
that's
you
a
said
good
in
trade.
general. I
That'd be
thought
a
you
good
said in
trade.
general.
That'd be a good trade.
I'm sorry. I would say Court has been pretty good so far. And then I'm excited for Judy as well.
I was gonna say I've heard Judy's been really good.
Judy's been on fire too. I think he's on track for a breakout season, honestly. But if I had to choose like one non-team, probably AR or Justin Fields, honestly.
Justin Fields has been good.
Yeah, I've heard Sam Howell has been really good.
Hmm.
So
It'll be interesting.
Elijah.
I'd say Elijah Moore, and DTR have been very, very impressive throughout camp. I think Elijah Moore probably might be a fantasy sleeper. He could be a wide receiver too. So
What about non-team?
non-team, I mean George Pickens, despite him fouling literally every step of the way, I think he's gonna make a massive leap this year, and he's shown it in camp.
Right.
I'll be biased for non-team, but I'm gonna say Dalton Kincaid because I've heard he's already taken the number 1 tight end spot pretty much.
I think he took
has.
the number 1 tight end spot when he was drafted.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I think the expectations, that's what the expectations were, but like, you know, I think it's like now it's like, okay.
If I don't get Kelsey in a fantasy, I'm going after Kincaid.
Well, Kincaid too, he'll slide way, like you don't have
He's
to
gonna
get
slide
him.
way down.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be Kelsey, Mark Andrews,
Kyle Pitts,
Kittle,
for some
Kyle
reason.
Pitts,
Kyle Pitts is so overrated.
Greg Dulcich would be up there, I think, this year. Because he's taking the number 1 spot.
From Albert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
I do think Dawson Knox could be traded this year before the deadline.
See, that I mean that makes sense, but I think the league is becoming such a 2 tight end league, and for a lot of teams, I think it's necessary to run a 2 tight end set. I mean, some teams, you know, you have Kelsey, you don't need to run a 2 tight end set, but
Yeah.
like the Browns,
I mean, the Chiefs.
signed
Oh, no, they don't
Williams.
have Burton anymore. No more. Oh, man.
Who?
Don't say the Chiefs saw Michael Burton. I just realized the Broncos signed him.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like I think 2 tight end sets are just useful. You have a blocking and a pass
And a-
catching tight end,
yeah.
so Knox can kind of be the blocker and still catch passes. But if he
I don't
does
know.
get traded, they
I think
could
that's
probably get a
another.
wide receiver.
I definitely think that's another trade they can make that get something from Knox. But I think Hawkinson could go up there too for tight end too.
Oh, bro, Hawkinson,
Hockey sucks.
he is that. What a stupid trade by the Lions.
I didn't like it. I mean, they were still good though, the rest of the year.
Yeah, but I mean, to trade him in division and just bolster the Vikings, pretty wild.
I mean, they lost to the Giants in the playoffs, so I was fine with it.
Although I think this quarterback TV show has just confirmed how much I dislike Patrick Mahomes' wife.
Yeah,
I haven't finished it yet.
She's terrible.
it's so good, bro.
I know. I just haven't finished it because I've been so busy.
Also, we should go over NFL Top 100.
Yeah,
What
do
they've
it.
done so far.
Let's do that because I'm just trying to get
How-
all these pictures.
How is Dak Prescott ranks higher than Lamar Jackson?
Because Lamar Jackson's not a quarterback.
Because Lamar Jackson was injured for like the whole
And
year
he's
last
a-
year.
he
But
was
no,
injured.
they were injured for the same amount of time though. Which
I
doesn't
think-
make any
Because
sense.
Dak Prescott made the playoffs and won a playoff game.
And also, Dak is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. He's not a better athlete, but he's a better quarterback.
I disagree about Dak Prescott
also
being a better
disagree.
quarterback.
But like,
I would
okay,
rather have Lamar Jackson on my team as my quarterback than Dak Prescott.
But when you think of a quarterback, you don't think of like necessarily Justin Fields or Lamar Jackson. You think of Joe Burrow or people that play like Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott. That's what a pure quarterback is. You know what I mean?
I think
Mhm.
the definition of a true quarterback is changing though.
Yeah.
Well, when you have 3 or 4 like super mobile quarterbacks in the league, I don't know how it's necessarily changing.
But now all quarterbacks coming up are super mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I feel like they're changing what it means to be a quarterback.
I do agree with that.
Like, I mean, even think of like something as simple as like, okay, the Heisman last year, Caleb Williams, he's dangerous. Like he is just as dangerous on the run as he is as a thrower. Cam Rising, for whatever you think about him, he is a pretty good runner. He just can't protect himself for some reason.
But I would even say right now, right, that Caleb Williams is probably a better passer than Lamar Jackson.
I think that's fair, but I think Caleb Williams is low key a generational talent.
Whoa.
I'm tired of hearing
Generational.
Caleb Williams' name.
I can't stand him, bro, but I mean, like, am I wrong?
I think he needs to get his ego in check and then he'll be fine.
Yeah. Agreed.
I do
But I
think
mean,
Trevor Lawrence.
that's just what?
I do think Trevor Lawrence is ranked a little too low. Like, I
Yeah,
think
what
he
is
should-
Trevor at?
96?
That's pretty low, man.
I'd
Hey,
put
Jo-
Trevor Lawrence above Lamar.
Yeah, I would put him above Dak too, honestly.
Jamar Chase being 39 is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Crazy disrespectful or crazy respectful?
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful because CeeDee Lamb is 34.
And Herbert's 32.
Yeah.
I think, okay, I'm sorry, but I still think that Herbert's overrated. I'm sorry.
I like Herbert.
Herbert
I like him
did
too, but like people who still argue that Joe Burrow, that he's as good or better than Joe Burrow are ridiculous.
I think Joe Burrow is
It's the best quarterback in the NFL.
pure quarterback in the NFL. Maybe
agree.
not I mean, he's not as mobile. If we're talking about all around, probably Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes. But I think just as a pure quarterback pocket passer, there's no one that beats Joe Burrow.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just looking at this list. I think Amon-Ra should be higher too.
What is Amon-Ra?
68.
How is he
67.
lower than Mike Evans? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Because
And Goff 66.
NFL.
CFL.
I mean, the players are voting for this.
Well, then I think it's because that Mike has just been in the league longer, but Mike Evans is a bum.
Rigged. Rigged.
Mike Evans is the child of Marshawn Lattimore.
True.
Lattimore's his dad.
We forgot to say this too. Justin Herbert signed a new contract, making the highest paid quarterback in the league.
For how long? We don't know.
For till 6
years.
months when somebody else signs another contract.
Yep.
Hmm.
Simmons and Trayvon Diggs just signed a 5-year, $97 million contract at the start of training camp as well. So he's going to be on the Cowboys for a while.
Yeah, and Dak won't be.
Dak won't be.
Would you guys put Tua and Justin Fields below Geno Smith?
No.
Because
wait,
Geno Smith
no, below
76.
Geno Smith? I'll
Right.
put Geno Smith above Tua.
Or would you put him above Fields?
At this moment, yes, because Geno did more last year than Fields did.
Okay,
But I think
agree
for
with
the
that.
next season, I think that Fields is better.
Yeah.
I think Fields will be top 50 next season.
How do we feel about Surtain being 49?
That's disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. He's the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, best or one of.
I think
he's top. I was going to say top
top
3.
I think him,
Sauce.
Howard, and Sauce.
Who and who? Sauce and who?
Xavier Howard.
Okay.
I mean,
So we're gonna take Ramsey out of the top 3. Is what we're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ramsey's
I agree.
cooked.
I agree.
Yeah,
he's cooked.
I mean,
he got coached by Jamar Chase in the Super Bowl like 3 fucking times.
Yeah. Well, also Jamar Chase is like arguably the
Chase
best wide receiver in the NFL.
There's a bunch of receivers, dude. Oh my gosh.
That's why I'm so excited for fantasy this year, bro.
Oh,
It's gonna be so fun.
I will say,
Ray,
though,
we were talking about this. We're gonna maybe do a ticket to the house fantasy league.
I know
If
we
y'all
just
are
need more
interested.
people because it'd be us and then Caleb,
Caleb.
and then
Whoever else.
I still think it'd be cool
I
to
could-
rock. Like if we did that, if we all had to only have our quarterbacks for our teams.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else you could do, but you would have to only play your quarterback.
I think a full team would be sick.
Nah.
Because
I'm
here's the
not
thing:
having
none of
that.
our teams are that good. When you think,
Yeah,
about
but
it.
yeah,
Thatcher's got
also all of our
Derek
teams are
Carr
fantasy
now,
relevant.
though.
Wait, what did you say?
Have you seen Derek Carr at camp yet, Thatcher?
Yeah.
Has he been doing good? I haven't been paying attention.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't look like abnormal. Like he doesn't look out of place or anything. So that's good. I think Chris Olave is going to be a top 5 wide receiver by the end of this year.
Wow, that's big.
Whoa, that's really big.
I
love me some Chris Olave.
Okay, maybe I'll say I think he's top 10, but he's like 6 or 7.
Do you think he does better than Garrett Wilson?
No, because Garrett Wilson has a better quarterback.
I would say
that Rodgers to Garrett Wilson
The
is
problem,
so good.
I don't know. Actually, I'll take
I think
Olave because I think Olave is the better player of the two. I just think that Olave will get less service than Wilson. I think Wilson will get more passes.
So Olave, who's opposite of Garrett Wilson this year?
Randall
They'll
Cobb.
have Lazard,
Randall
who?
Cobb.
Cobb, but I'm not worried about
So-
Cobb.
I don't know about that either.
So Garrett Wilson will be double teamed every single possession.
Basically,
Olave won't be because they have Michael Thomas.
Yeah, and we also have a couple of other decent wide receivers, so like it could work.
So,
I think they're both going to be they're going to be pretty close.
just like how they were last year. Like
Yeah,
1, 2
I think
versus-
Olave is the better player, though, in my opinion.
Oh, he is. He is.
Olave
have,
kind of gives me like Tyreek Hill vibes a little bit.
They have Miko Hardman too. Jets.
Oh yeah.
And they still have Corey Davis, but I think they'll trade Corey Davis this
How do
year.
you guys feel about? I mean, I don't necessarily. I would guess I would consider this biased because I'm an Ohio State fan, but I hate when people still say that Alabama is wide receiver U.
No, they're not.
Ohio State is wide receiver U.
I think it's between Oklahoma and Ohio State, bro.
I would
Honestly,
give it to Ohio State easy though, because Oklahoma has who right now?
I can't really think. of
not
that.
no one, but like before that,
CD.
they were CD, Marvin Mims. I'm missing someone.
We're really naming Marvin Mims.
As wide receiver university.
That's the second player you name for wide receiver university.
It's the top of my head, bros.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
is that
what
it
I'm
should be
saying,
in the
yeah.
conversation. Ohio State, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Michael Thomas,
Smith and Jigba.
Smith and
We
Jigba.
have Marvin Harrison coming in next year.
Yeah, but who is already in the league is what I'm saying.
Oh gosh. Who okay, there was like two others. Hold on, let me look it up. It's just easier to look it up.
I think LSU is closer to
Marvin
I think
Mims, Marquise Brown, C.D. Lamb, Mark Clayton, Sterling Shepard.
it's not even close. Stop the list. Not even close.
They're more. I don't know. They're more.
LSU is more of a wide receiver you than Oklahoma.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, you're right.
Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry.
That's 4.
That's 4. Like, I mean, I think people forget too how good Jarvis Landry has been.
Yeah.
Oh, Paris Campbell is for the Terry
Ohio
McLaurin,
State.
Curtis
Terry
Samuel.
McLaurin, that's the other
All
one.
right. Ohio State.
Ohio State, and then I'd say LSU too.
I think Alabama's more like running back you, quarterback
Yeah.
you.
No, not quarterback.
Not
you.
quarterback
RBU.
you. Yeah.
RBU.
Oklahoma's quarterback you. I think you can make a
Baker,
strong
Jalen.
Baker, Jalen,
That'll be General Booty.
Kyler,
General Booty. You know, all the classics.
vibes. Yeah.
They're saying Dylan Gabriel's gonna have a good year apparently.
I think Oklahoma are kind of irrelevant now, to be honest.
Wait, Oklahoma fans are terrible also. They're like one of the worst in college football. But what was your argument against having the full favorite teams in fantasy?
That it wouldn't be really that fun because the reason I like fantasy is because I can watch other games and cheer for certain players in other games, and then I would only cheer for the Saints, which I already always cheer for.
You know, I honestly think that if I even every time I have a Browns player on my team and they do bad, I hate it. Like it ruins the game.
But that's why I think that we could all just rock with our quarterbacks, and then everybody else you can do whoever you want.
You didn't specify which quarterback. You can just take DTR and never watch him play.
But you have to start him. Has to be your starter. So you can do that. So, all right, let's do these jerseys, and then we probably almost need to call it, but I don't know.
We need to wrap.
Okay, let me.
I think I want to give Zach more editing time.
More what time?
Editing time.
Oh yeah. How can I share? Oh, I can just share. Okay.
Real quick.
You should be able to.
Romelu Lukaku and Juve have an agreement for a 3-year deal.
Okay.
For $40 million.
Okay.
So.
You got Denver's helmets, right?
Huh? Yeah, I have. Can you see the Colts right now, though?
No, we can't see anything.
You haven't clicked on it yet.
Yeah.
I have, though. That's weird.
It's frozen.
Okay, hang on. Can you see now?
Yes.
There we go. Ugh. So garbage.
Okay. Yeah. So that's why I started.
I like the black helmets
though, because I think these are the worst.
They are the worst. I like the black helmets though.
For me,
I think the black helmets are cool, but they look like Carolina Panther uniforms to me.
It just looks like a really failed high school uniform.
I don't like the heathered look too.
The
like you can't zoom in super, but the heather looks awful. It looks like a hoodie.
Yeah,
it's bad.
And the helmet doesn't even match.
I do like
the black is cool.
The black is
doesn't
cool.
match.
Yeah.
I like to see the captain patch though with the.
Yeah, that's that. Well, yeah, it's not a captain patch.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
It's the Colts C.
That's
terrible.
It looks bad.
It does.
That's something.
So then what? Wait. So then what's gonna happen if you're a captain? Are you gonna have 2 C's on your chest?
C's. You're gonna have 2 C's.
What I was gonna say is the
biggest thing that the girl that what?
2 C's makes a no.
I don't know what you said.
Just go.
Okay.
Well, I was just gonna say that's something that the girl that Zach sent over that she would create. She'd be like, "Oh, look at this C. This is the new Colts logo."
No, she would be like, "This is the new Colts uniform." What do you guys think?
What do you guys?
I don't. Guys. Okay, I don't. I also don't like the white stripes on the shoulders.
It
That's
doesn't
weird.
make any sense. Yeah.
Okay, but what I was gonna say is that I think the biggest L is that the NFL you can only use your alternate helmets when with different uniforms with your alternate uniforms. So that's why the Saints can't wear their black helmets with their black jerseys. They have to wear them with their color rush jerseys.
They should have just made a black jersey for it then.
So Okay, so moving on. We'll go to this one. I think this is another one where
This is bad.
I just don't like that. It doesn't match the freaking helmet.
well, so that's where I was gonna say I think that this is where the helmet rule kills the Lions because I think this would go well with their white,
Mm-hmm.
but this is bad.
But it's the choice of the Lions to pair it with the uniform. They chose that.
Well, not tech like they chose to make this helmet
But
knowing that
the
I guess it would pair with the uniform, but at the same time, like they had this helmet and you should be able to wear it with other uniforms, but you have to only wear it with this uniform.
well, I don't because I mean it makes sense. It's like you can't wear an alternate helmet unless we're talking about Madden here. You can't
Yeah, but
like
also
your
like
primary helmet is for
but
your
I also
primary
think it's
uniform.
stupid because thinking about college football and how many helmets they can wear with whatever they want. Like, you know
No,
what I mean?
college football is wild.
But it's
It's like the
sick
Wild
at the
West
same
of
time. Think about how
uniforms.
many awesome Ute jersey combinations there have been because they can wear all the different stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
So I think I like the helmet itself, but I think it's an L with the uniform.
yeah,
Zach,
it's bad.
But
what do you think?
I like the helmet. The uniforms is no. I think they look better with the white,
Yeah. Okay.
or even all blue, dude.
Yeah. I really think these are sick.
Oh yes,
Yeah,
those are fire.
Those are so okay. The only thing I wish they would have done the shiny helmets with these because that's what they used to wear. And so it would have been kind of cool to like have a different helmet
yeah.
instead of the matte, but it looks so nice.
They changed the color, they just didn't change the finish.
I would totally change I would totally get like a Justin Jefferson in this jersey. That'd be fire.
That one is so sick.
Imagine they had a AP just come back for these.
Yeah,
This
just for
photo
those.
shoot.
Oh,
So
so
we're talking about
fire.
how this this Colts uniform is dog or Colts logo is dog shit.
Bro,
They're all awful, bro.
No, they're
Stop
not.
trying to
they're all
defend her.
bad, please. Please.
Not all of them are bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh
so
my.
dubs on this one.
Yes,
Yeah, dubs.
massive dubs. Massive dubs.
Okay. Zach, we got to talk, bud.
About what?
Mm.
The helmets are so fire.
But
Uh,
are
but
we looking
with the
let's look
uniform
at that
is
as a
so
whole.
bad.
That's
I don't
really
like
bad.
that.
I think that this orange still needs to be like a brighter shade of orange, like a
Yeah.
lighter shade, not like
Like closer to the orange crush. Orange.
right. And this
Like I
needs to
like
be a
this.
brighter blue.
I like the stripe though.
Yeah, this
Like the
is
white,
fine,
the white,
but
the white stripe on the jersey is fine.
Here,
this
But
low key looks like Oklahoma State.
it
like
does.
here's what doesn't make any sense. Why didn't you match the stripe on the jersey to the stripe on the helmet? Just switch the colors around and make an orange helmet.
Oh, orange helmet would have been bad.
They've had an orange helmet though.
No, they haven't.
I swear
We
you
have
guys
blue
have an
helmets.
orange helmet.
Blue helmets.
Blue helmets.
Light blue
No,
helmets.
you currently have a blue helmet.
We have navy
Light
blue
blue,
helmets.
powder blue helmets with this logo.
Hold on.
I think this is a downgrade on what they already had with this uniform.
Like I like the helmet. I think they should just made the colors brighter.
Yeah, but I think don't you guys have the navy helmet with still this logo, right?
That was our color rush helmets last year, yeah.
And that I think is better than this.
See, look at this helmet. It's like one of your first helmets.
Oh, you're talking about the old ones.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
old one.
I
This-
wouldn't think orange would go well with orange though, to be honest.
This one, I don't know if you can really.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one's fire.
Yeah,
That's
but I don't
such
think
an
it would
old
look good
logo.
with this uniform.
I think it should have gone with the blue, like the light blue jerseys,
Yeah.
or like a white jersey, all white.
So meh.
Meh.
Yeah,
The
Not
helmet's
bad.
fire. Helmet's
but
fire though.
the helmet is fire.
This is fire, bro.
Oh
That is
yeah,
good.
such a classic too.
I think this is like, I mean, everybody's gonna. I don't know if people agree or disagree, but I think this is the best one. This is my favorite one.
I'm
I think
stuck
it's-
between the two.
I think it's top.
And are you stuck between this and Kelly Green? Stuck between this and what?
You'll see.
Okay.
I think it's top 3.
I think I don't know. I think it's top 3. I think this is number 1 or 2. And I know which one you're thinking of now. Number 1 or 2 for me.
Okay.
I would buy this jersey. Like it looks so fire.
Dude, it's just Bobby Wagner too.
Oh yeah.
They should make that their
They're primary.
primary.
I should just
Seriously.
get I should just get a Drew Lock CLC Hawks jersey.
You should. Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Not
fire. These are so sick, bro.
I like the color greens. They look really
I'm
nice.
so glad that they're back. They're so fire. And sorry that I didn't get the best picture, but it was a struggle. So
Dude, I like how they made the wings on the helmet like chrome.
like shiny silver,
Shiny chrome silver, yeah.
so sick. And the eagle on the side is so
Now, do you
badass.
think
Mhm.
that is better than the Vikings? Because I don't think so.
I think it's better than the Vikings because they did a new helmet with it and the Vikings didn't. I think that's what I would say.
Hmm.
I think that the jersey, the Vikings one is more different because this one's literally like a green jersey with an eagle right there.
I
Yeah.
like the detail on the V line though. He
Yeah.
likes yeah.
Yeah, this stuff right here and like
Yeah.
this stitching. It's that vapor fuse, that New Jersey. So
Mhm.
I think the helmet is what takes it over the top for me, Elijah.
Hmm.
What do you think?
I think it's top 5, but I like the Vikings uniform better. Like
Okay,
overall
fair.
presentation. I mean, the Kelly Greens are classic, but it's
Yeah.
just like very like simple.
Yeah.
Like very overly simple, I think.
That's the one argument. Cause I was actually because you guys know me, I'm like a Jersey fiend, and like I kind of wanted what's it, Jason Kelsey jersey.
You should get a
And
Britton Covey.
Mhm.
yeah, but the thing is they won't sell a Britton Covey with one of these because they
You
don't
have to
have the custom
customize
one
it.
available.
Custom. Oh, they don't
And
have
they
a
don't have the
custom?
custom Kelly Green, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not yet anyway.
Okay. Did it change for you guys or no?
Not
not
yet.
yet.
Weird. Okay, I'll just go find it. That's whack.
You're whack.
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll go to oh, here we go.
Fire.
That's the one I'm 50-50 on
Yeah.
too.
They're so sexy, bro.
They're very fire.
They're like this should be their primary uniform.
Derrick Henry was like a fucking monster
Yeah,
in that.
Derrick
He
Henry
looks like a freaking like a robot.
it literally looks like a Madden create your player.
Oh, dude, the helmets are so like the red face masks too. That's what gets me.
It's fire. Very fire.
I would say
Honestly,
this is like this and the Seahawks one are my top two.
yeah, this might pass the Vikings for me.
Yeah, it's so fire.
Yeah, that's really good.
Especially with the orange and red and
Ooh.
It just
freaking
looks
face
so
And
mask.
good.
the little stripe on the end of
Yeah.
the sleeves. Oh.
Bro, they need to put the Oilers logo on the jersey too though. Because the old jerseys had logos on them too, I think.
I kind of like it without though. I
Yeah,
like
it's
that
kinda
it's only on the
simple.
helmet.
Like this is a bit it's simple, but it's a bit more than what the Kelly Greens are.
Yeah, that's why I like them more, I think.
Yeah.
I really like this too. The little
Yep.
striping on the sleeve cuff is nice.
All the stripes match. Oh,
Oh,
so nice.
Oh,
that
no, they
vapor
didn't.
fuse
Never mind, they
jersey
didn't.
too
They
is
didn't.
so
Never
sick.
mind. They didn't have them. Never mind.
Oh, they
I'm
didn't.
going
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going to Nashville for fall break, so I might
You should
cop
get
one.
one of these,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely get one.
Yeah.
They're so fire.
'Cause
Okay,
I'm a Titans fan second most.
here we go.
This is the last one,
Yeah.
right?
No, we have
We
3
have
more.
the Browns still. Yeah.
We have to put it in
we-
because they're new uniforms.
We've already gone over this.
They're
Okay.
so bad.
They're disgusting.
So terrible.
They're stinky, bro.
The black ones are dope.
Unless
The
Zaven
other-
Collins wants to come on the podcast and tell us that they're great, and then give us all one, they're bad.
Yeah, Elijah,
This is my
where's our
favorite one.
connection
The
over here,
black
bro?
one's my favorite one.
Yeah, I don't think
It's
Zaven's
bad.
too happy with the Cardinals right now.
All right, well that's all right. He can
You can still
he can
join.
leave. Okay. We still have a few more. Don't worry about it. This is the picture I was talking about.
Look at how big the face mask is.
Jesus.
Yo.
Those are
This-
ugly.
This looks awful.
The
I like-
jersey is so nice, but the helmet completely ruins it.
That's such an old logo.
It reminds me of whenever Cam Rising does the photo shoot. Like Cam wears the dorkiest looking helmet,
Yeah.
so it can never look that good.
The only reason he has to wear that helmet though is because of his concussion.
It's because he's concussion prone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tua vibes.
Same
but-
Tua.
The
They're-
jersey is really nice. I still think this vapor fuse looks so fire.
Like if
but-
I was a Jets fan, that jersey you can wear any day. Like
Mhm.
there's no,
Yeah.
like certain circumstances.
That brings you
I would
back
get a
to
sauce
Joe
one.
Namath days.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would get a sauce one though. That'd be
They
fire.
should have gone back to the old white helmets with the old
Oh
logo.
yeah.
Oh, so sexy.
Or even go the black ones, dude.
Well, the black ones, that'd have been like a Colts massacre.
That's true.
Can you guys see what's going on my screen right now or no?
No.
Okay, good.
Tua's supposed to be wearing a special helmet at the beginning of the season.
He
His
is.
By the
sped
way,
helmet.
his
All right,
sped
here we
helmet.
go.
You saved these for last too.
No, we still have
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
one more. I love those jerseys, dude. Those are so fucking fire.
I think that they look worse than I thought they would though.
Yeah, I think that they went brighter on the color
They
too.
went really bright.
It looks like
really,
okay.
really
The
bright.
problem is with the advertising, it looks like Burger King to me.
Not like
Whopper, Whopper,
that was like
Whopper, Whopper.
I think Mike Evans makes it look good, but like, did you guys see it on
Did
Baker
you see
Mayfield?
Baker?
It
Yeah.
looked so
It
bad.
looks like such a dork.
But I think that they'll be fine. But I think the hype on these died down as soon as they released them.
Mhm.
The logo is fire, but that's about it.
Yeah,
I have a
facts.
strong take
I
real
think
quick.
it's a big L that they didn't release these when Brady was playing because Brady can't even wear them now. That's an L.
Yeah, I have a strong take by the way.
Yeah.
What was it?
Baker Mayfield gets traded to the Steelers from Mr. Trubisky during the season
I don't even know why they would do that though, because
Yeah,
they
why
should
would
just play
they?
Trask.
because Trask might not cut it either.
And why?
Neither is
would
Trubisky
Why
getting.
would the Steelers want Baker?
Yeah.
Backup Kenny Pickett.
They already have Trubisky.
They have Trubisky.
That's why you trade Trubisky.
But
'cause
why would you
Pickett-
do that?
Pickett's doing so good.
But Trubisky's better than Baker.
Then that gives Buccaneers a chance to go to the playoffs. Actually,
No,
I don't know.
we don't
No.
want that.
I have the stupidest takes. Okay, it's fun for me.
I
I like the idea that I don't think Baker will last all season.
Yeah, I definitely do.
But I don't know if he'll get traded. I think he might just get benched.
Next thing you know, he just goes
That's
back
why
to
I
the
think he might
next
be on
thing-
season 2 of quarterback, is because I think he's going to be the Marcus Mariota.
next thing you know, he just goes back to Rams. Even
Yeah,
though they have
facts.
Stetson Bennett. Oh,
Facts.
that's the
Stetson
other guy
Bennett.
that's looking really good for
Yeah,
me.
Stetson
Stetson
Bennett's looking
Bennett.
really
He's
good.
looking
Really?
good.
He's looking really good.
Okay. And then last, but certainly not least, Elijah.
Yes.
How could we just save my team for last two? What the fuck?
These are fire.
I love these.
These are straight fire.
I think
I
they're
don't-
sick, and it makes me sad that Jarvis Landry won't wear them.
I just
Jarvis
the
Landry's
black
on
stripe kind of
Steelers
throws me
are-
off a little
It's
on the helmet.
brown.
It's brown.
It looks
but it just is
black.
darker. Yeah. Okay.
It's actually the same brown on the jerseys. It's just
I
the
feel
lining.
really conflicted about them though, because I actually think the orange helmet looked really nice with them.
Yeah. Well, they had the numbers too on them too.
with the numbers.
Yeah.
So I think
I love those.
what
Those are
what
cool.
I wish we did, right? So
But
I
also,
like,
hang on, real quick. Sorry, dub for marketing team with making it David and Joku and making him all tripped
Oh.
out. Like he looks.
Dude,
fire.
we need the Vegeta face mat, the Vegeta visor though.
Oh,
That would be
dude,
so
that'd be
sick, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
looks-
Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, what I wish we would do, or what I wish we could do, is keep this uniform right as our alternate.
Right.
Either change our main helmet to have the white face mask that we had last year
Mhm.
with the brown helmet, or change it to the ones with the numbers on the side that we wore with these uniforms last year.
I
like
think
the-
what would make this fire is if you added the numbers onto this helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, and like brown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that would have been nice.
I think these are still really nice, but I still think the Oilers one is the best one. And then for me, I would say the Seahawks, and then maybe this one. The only thing is the reason I like the other ones more is because it's a whole new uniform, and this one's just the new helmet with the uniform.
Mhm.
But that being said, this is the best alternate helmet added onto a
Oh.
uniform.
100%.
Because like think about
'Cause it
like what so
matches.
we have the Saints, the
What-
Cardinals, the Panthers, the Broncos, the Lions. Who else was last season? Who else had an alternate?
Broncos
helmet?
was this season.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying who else from last
Jets?
season. No, they
With
didn't
the
have one, did
black?
they?
Yeah, they
Oh
did.
yeah.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the black.
So, but like I think that this one looks the best. Like if you're just taking a helmet and adding it onto the uniform, they clearly made it for this uniform. That's why I like it.
And it also
That's why I'm
has
so
historical
pissed about the Saints
connotations.
helmet, bro.
hmm
This one also has historical connotations because our first helmets were white. So
Bro, just imagine that the Saints had like white
Oh.
helmets with their color rush.
with the black and gold. Oh my gosh.
Like, because our
Yeah.
color rush looks almost exactly like yours, except we don't have the 3D print. It's just our regular numbers.
Yeah.
So you just change this to gold and this to black, and then you put the Fleur de Lis in gold right there.
Oh, we should wear these tomorrow for the Hall of Fame game.
That'd be so sick.
Maybe you will.
Maybe
No.
we will.
Because I thought, wait, who is it? It's
It's Jets and Browns.
Jets and Browns.
oh yeah, maybe the Jets. Oh, because I was gonna say
They
one of the
couldn't wear
teams should wear their
theirs.
new uniforms. These are so fire.
Mhm.
Well, so I think, I mean, because both teams have a person going to the Hall of Fame, Joe
Yeah.
Thomas and Daryl Revis. So
They look, you know what they look like to me? They just scream like Halloween though. Like not in a bad way, but like I look at them and I think of like Halloween.
which is actually kind of cool because like our
Oh,
biggest,
yeah.
our super fan is Pumpkinhead. He literally has like a,
And that's what I like. I wish that he would have had like a pumpkin like
Yeah.
eye like face mask. That
Yeah.
would have been so sick.
bro.
But dubs
It-
for the marketing team. Like I
Oh,
said,
I know.
they
massive
keep
dub for
the
marketing team.
they keep the like the visor too. It's so fire.
I wish they did like the Vegeta one he had or the Goku one he had from training camps.
Oh yeah.
Those would be so cool. But anyway,
What-
two things. One, do you think the Browns rebrand their logo next season? Like not this upcoming season, but the next season to that dog logo that they just rebranded to?
No, so I
Because they
personally-
did the elf is now the middle of the field, right?
Right.
So I was actually going to bring that up. We have a new vote for the midfield logo this season.
Please
if
tell
you-
me it's the dog.
Pull it
The
up.
new-
Yeah, pull it up on the Browns Instagram. The dog is one option, the elf is an option, and then
Right.
just the stripe down the middle is an option.
That
But
elf's
a lot
so
of the
stupid.
fans are coming up with a fourth option. You know the helmet that you guys liked, right? They're coming up with an option for that, having that as like the vintage 2-bar helmet, and then having 32 for Jim Brown in the middle.
Hmm.
So a lot of fans are liking that one too.
I bet they draw a line at the 32-yard line on both sides too, though.
That'd be cool. Like
Yeah.
have the orange on the 32s and then have like
Have like the dog in the middle or like.
I think the dog just seems out of place. It's like too modern for the Browns.
But your guys' mascot is a bulldog, basically.
It was.
I mean, it still is.
I would, yeah, fine. I like
Um.
the elf better.
Anyway, my second question: what's your guys' like top 3 helmets that have come out so far?
Just helmets alone, not uniforms.
Not with
Just
the uniforms.
Helmets alone.
Browns,
Browns,
Browns.
Seahawks,
Seahawks, and Oilers.
and probably Oilers. Yeah. That'd be my top 3.
I'm gonna have to say Browns.
Oh, the Falcons red one's pretty fire.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
I just
I was-
can't give them any props, but
I would
the
say
red-
for me, I really like the Broncos helmet just because it's ice white.
Mhm.
yeah.
This is like our first time wearing ice like white helmets in our franchise, I think. I'm gonna have to go the Falcons red. I like the old logo too. The red and the back logo is really sick. And then I'm gonna have to go the Browns too. I like the Browns helmet.
I would say the Saints, but the one thing that ruins it for me, I don't love the stripe on the helmet.
Yeah, with like all like the like
With
I
all
don't mind the Fleur de
Lis.
Lis, but I wish
Yeah.
it would just be the regular stripe, but it's like a big stripe, like a big, it's weird.
imagine they did gold helmets with that though. That would be so cool.
Or
the
I don't know.
corner gold.
I think that they should have gone with white, icy white helmets to go with the color rush. It's just so
Yeah.
I just think it'd be so sick to see Cam Jordan in the all black. Like with the helmet. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Like,
dude, Cam is like probably my favorite player on the team.
do you
like-
think well, okay, so when Cam retires, who is it gonna be?
Nick Bosa.
Well, so like, or let's just say pitch it this way then. If Cam were to retire today, who would my
Yes,
favorite player
if
be?
Cam were to retire today. Sorry.
Wait, on the Saints or in general?
On
Yeah,
the Saints.
That's tough. I would probably say I have a few that I like would think of, but Marshawn's on there
Mm.
because he's freaking lockdown, bro, and
Yep.
he's just fire. I'd say Marshawn. I'd still go with AK, like he's my guy, and then like we're not talking all time, right? We're just talking on the
Just
current
talking
team.
current team.
Oh man, that's hard. And then probably Olave.
Yeah.
Would have to.
Yeah.
I think Mike Thomas could get back up to that level, but like he's kind of burned a little bit with me.
Mhm.
If Marcus Williams are still on the team, it'd be Marcus Williams.
Oh, for sure.
But I also would say Honey Badger. But the problem is that he's not a Saints legend. He's like a
He's like a
Louisiana legend, but he's
yeah.
not a Saints legend.
He's
So,
more
but
of
I
like
did get
a
to meet him. So
he's more like a Texans Cardinals legend.
He's definitely a
yeah,
Cardinals legend.
and I wouldn't say he's a Chiefs legend, but he like people
He
will
definitely
mention him.
helped.
Yeah, like people will mention him. I bet like all time it's Drew. Like Drew will always be my
Oh, yeah.
guy. But I miss him so bad, guys. You have no
For
idea.
me, so before
Yeah, I want to hear Elijah's and I'll go.
before Nick Chubb, it was Josh Gordon.
Yeah,
But Nick Chubb has just by far and
yeah.
away become my favorite player currently and of all time for the Browns. He's just so humble and I mean, he's so underrated. Like, oh,
If you had to
Where's
choose like
Miles Garrett for you?
yeah,
Miles Garrett's too.
Okay.
Miles
Okay.
Garrett's too. Because the only two jerseys I have besides Jim Brown and Josh Gordon, even though that jersey doesn't fit me, are I have 3 Nick Chubb jerseys and a Miles Garrett jersey.
You have
So,
3 Chubb jerseys?
yeah,
Jesus.
I have home, away, and military.
That's fire.
So
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
have
get yourself a Watson jersey, buddy.
they weren't available.
Well, of course
you can
not.
okay. By
Last
the way,
season.
I kind of have gotten close to doing it, but the white jerseys, there's still a authentic Baker Mayfield one for like $50.
Do
Oh,
it. Do
so
it.
here's
Do it. Do it.
at the start of last season, not 2 seasons ago, I ordered that vintage Baker Mayfield jersey with the
And then you returned it for
1946.
your
I
Chubb.
returned it a week later for my Chubb.
Yeah.
A week later. So, yeah. Now you go, Zach.
So
Currently,
currently it's Sertan
yeah.
Okay.
because he's a really good player and I play DB as well.
Yeah.
So I do respect the hell out of him because that's really a tough position to play in the
Oh,
NFL,
I forgot to
especially.
mention Taysom, by the way. I love Taysom.
You need to go to sleep because you went to BYU.
Yeah, but he's so
Yeah,
good.
but BYU.
And I met him, so
Oh my lord.
Also, speaking of BYU, Jaron Hall is actually doing really good in camp.
What team is he on?
The
Vikings.
That's right.
So
I hope he doesn't succeed.
So yeah, right now it's Sertan.
Okay.
And then all time,
You sure it's not Melvin Gordon?
shut up. No.
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton, totally no. Before Sertan, it was definitely Von Miller, for sure.
Let's ride.
Shut up.
Okay. So I know we're doing all time and current for our favorite for our team, right? It's like mine was all time Josh Gordon, current and
Yeah.
now all time Nick Chubb. Now we should do just in general. No.
How about not in
regardless.
general, but
Not-
only non our teams?
non-favorite team. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Can we give like
Two.
You can
Do
give
you
your
wanna-
top 3.
top 3? Okay, but
top
Zach should
3.
go first. But Zach
Zach.
also said you said that Von Miller was your other guy.
Yes.
Yeah. If it
Is
wasn't
he your
Von-
all time?
yeah, he's my all-time.
Over Peyton Manning?
Let me get to that.
That's a
Okay.
dub of a pick, to be honest.
I just honestly though, like Manning only played with us for like 4 years, versus Vaughn played with us for like 8.
Mhm.
So
And Vaughn, like, there's just something special about do you remember him in the Madden trailer too?
mhm.
Like that
in
was just
20 and
wasn't it like he had a song, right? And he's like it was like play Madden with me or something like that. I
Yep.
can't remember, but like
Yep.
that was iconic.
yeah. So, but yeah, like if it wasn't Vaughn, it'd definitely be Peyton Manning. Like I love.
So you would
Peyton.
say current PS2 and then Vaughn.
It's like it's a tie between Vaughn and Peyton right now
That's fair.
because Peyton's been one of my all-time favorite.
Oh, one of my all-time favorite Saints is now back on the roster, and I'm so hyped. But it's stupid.
Yeah.
But Jimmy Graham, we re-signed Jimmy Graham.
Dude,
which is
that's crazy.
So stupid, but
But you guys need a tight end too.
no, we don't.
Who do you
We
have?
don't. We have Jawan Johnson, who was killing
that's
it.
okay.
We
That's
have
okay.
Taysom Hill,
Totally
and we have
so.
Hunter Renfro. And I'm not Hunter Renfro, Foster Moreau.
I don't know. You're just good.
But I like that Jimmy's back because he left really in a bad way. So
Also, honorable mention Deshaun Kaiser. He was the quarterback the first year I became a Browns fan, and we were preseason champs. And then
he was a UCLA quarterback, right?
Mhm.
Notre Dame.
Who's Notre Dame?
Yeah.
Who's the other UCLA quarterback that I'm thinking of? It's not DTR though.
Rosen.
No,
Josh Rosen.
no. He's a black dude. I'll think of it.
For
I'll find it.
UCLA?
Yeah. I think he plays for the Packers, maybe. I'll find it.
Okay,
All right,
anyways,
what was the question?
do all top 3 favorite players all time not on the Broncos or your favorite team?
Calvin Johnson is definitely one of them.
That's fire. That's a good pick.
Demarius Thomas
Okay.
and you know what? Drew Brees. I'll say Drew Brees or Justin Fields right
Respect.
now. I
Drew Brees is retired. Are we talking retired or are we talking?
We can talk all 3 or both, right? Can we say all time and current?
It don't matter.
Okay. Just mixed.
Yeah, don't matter.
Okay. That's fair. That's a good list.
I'm gonna. This is not my list. I'm just gonna name 2 honorable mentions: LaDainian Tomlinson and Calvin Johnson. Those are my 2 honorable mentions.
Oh, give me an honorable mention of Terrell Davis. Sorry for my.
Also, Brett Hundley. He's the one I was thinking of for
Brett
UCLA.
That's right.
He played for the Packers. That's right.
He
Let's
did
go.
play for
Yeah,
them.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'd probably say my 3 are AJ Green,
Oh, that's a good one.
Troy Polamalu, and Ray Lewis.
Okay, but what about now? Give us 3 that play in the league since none of yours play
3
in the
that
league
play in the league. Okay.
currently.
Joe Burrow.
Me too.
See, this is where it gets tough because
It's not. Hey, whatever you say, it's not anything that like we're gonna question your loyalty to the Browns. It's just about being a fan.
well, of course you can't. I mean, I named literally all my other favorite
Right.
all-time players. Are Ryan Shazier is another
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
honorable mention. So Joe Burrow. I'd probably say T. Higgins.
That's underrated.
Yeah,
He's
T.
underrated.
Higgins. And let's go. Who would I say for my 3rd one? Man, this one's tough. Oh,
It is tough to go
Fields.
3.
Justin Fields.
Oh, there you go.
Justin Fields.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll go 3 that are in the league and 3 that aren't, but 3 that are, I'll go Joe Shiesty. This is kind of cheating, but I'm gonna say the Kelsey brothers together. Because because they're both like funny ass dudes and they're really good, and they are both arguably the best player to play in their position ever, and they're brothers.
And one can throw a mean punch. They're also from Cleveland, so
yeah,
and they both won a Super Bowl.
Right.
Yes.
So I'll go with the Kelsey brothers.
Are they the most decorated brother duo in the history of sports?
They have to be. Maybe not in the history of sports. I mean, I can't think of the brothers right now, but I'm saying
I would say the McCourty twins could be up there too.
Ooh, true. But I don't know if they've won as much.
I mean, one played for the Browns and both played for the Browns.
So but one played for the Patriots and won like all the stuff with the Patriots, and I don't know if that counts. Like both of
they play together though.
But that's what's so crazy about the Kelsey brothers is they're both really like probably the best to play in their position all time, and they're brothers.
Maybe the Barber brothers, Tiki and Rondé.
Oh yeah,
that's nowhere close. I don't think.
So I'll go Shiesty, and then the Kelsey brothers, and then it's so hard. I would say Marcus Williams, but I kind of have a bitter taste from like the way that he ended things because he kind of like. He didn't really thank New Orleans, and I'm like, bro, like that always rubs me the wrong way. Man, I'm trying to think of who I target in fantasy drafts. Like, who are my guys?
You can say Kincaid.
Huh?
You can say Kincaid.
Yeah, but he hasn't like played in the NFL yet, so
he will next week.
Yeah, man. I would say probably. Jalen Johnson, that's my 3rd.
That's a good one.
Because he's also really good.
And
then retired JJ Watt, And then, we said not our team. I was gonna say Mark Ingram, but he's not on our. He's
You could just
retired.
say Mark Ingram on the Ravens.
JJ Watt. I'll go JJ Watt though because I love JJ. He cracks me up. And then
If you say Tom Brady, then you're just
Why would he say Tom Brady?
I don't know.
if you thought that I would say Tom Brady, we're not friends. Come on. I'm just trying to think of like players who I really liked that I'm like, dang, they retired. I loved Shady, bro. Shady McCoy was like, he was so fun to watch.
Yeah.
And then, damn, this is hard. Like to think of this. I'll just go Alex Smith because to make
Legend.
Bro, okay,
legend.
I almost forgot. I want to shout out another player, CJ2K. Chris Johnson, bro, was electric.
He was insane,
He's
bro.
my favorite Titans player of all time. So
That's fire. Guys, we did it.
Do I need to
But
give?
also, big shout out Mark Ingram.
I need to give my two current still.
Oh
me,
yeah,
me and
one.
Thatcher. Me and Thatcher.
obviously.
You're done. Bye. No.
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
I'm gonna have to go Joe Shiesty, and honestly,
Bro, you had all this time to think about it, and you just
I literally had it.
He was
and
like,
then
I would like
lost
to
my train
go,
of
and then
thought.
now he's not.
I literally had it and lost my train of thought.
Also, shout out. I really liked Brandon Cooks. He was one of my favorite players. I think he's technically still in the league somewhere, but
He's on
the
Dallas.
Cowboys.
oh, that's right.
He's the
But
number 2.
but
Oh, I remember.
I love Brandon Cooks.
Jalen Waddle.
That's a good one,
Wow, that is a good one. Yeah.
especially because he's so fresh. But also, I was
that's a weird way. So
but like
fresh.
fresh into the league. But I would also say
fresh.
so fresh, like Subway. But I was gonna say honorable mention. Jalen Hurts' performance in the Super Bowl, like, has made him like one of the players that I will now watch. Like that I will make sure I can go watch.
Even though
He will be a top 10 player this year, in the top 100.
he already is a top 10 player.
Mhm.
Are you talking about in the top 100?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, but
All right, we're gonna wrap it here. We've been going for a while.
Yes,
We had a lot to catch up on, obviously.
a lot.
But we will keep you guys updated. Enjoy the Hall of Fame game this week, as we're gonna be recording.
are you going, Elijah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Canton.
Fire.
Are you actually?
No, I have been to the Hall of Fame though. And it's
That's
really
cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Um,
But hope you guys enjoyed your week. We have less than a month, than college football. It's like so exciting.
You guys should go watch the ESPN video with Post Malone. Shout out Post Malone.
Yeah,
Love
you guys saw my story for sure.
Well, I saw it on TV though, and it gave me chills, bro.
It gave me chills too.
With Cam Rising on there.
Yeah. But we will catch you guys next week. We'll keep you updated about all the stuff. Dalvin Cook is still a free agent. Same with
Yeah,
Zeke. Same with Leonard
Zeke.
Fournette.
Did you see that Dalvin Cook was at Jets camp
Yeah,
and then
he
they
was
were
at Jets camp.
chanting for him?
I still
Weird.
think he goes to the Dolphins,
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
and I think
Ah,
Zeke goes to the
Eli
Patriots.
Apple.
Eli Apple's a bum.
He's such a bum.
He was
bro.
really good in college, but
It was.
And he was
also,
good for like 2 seconds in New York.
Also, I know you guys asked if I was going to Canton, but there's no way I'm spending that much money to see Kellen Mond play football. There's no way.
Where did Kellen Mond go to college?
Texas Tech.
Mississippi State.
No, he went to Texas Tech.
No, he went to Mississippi State.
Somebody look it up.
Yep, I got it. Texas A&M.
Oh, Texas A&M.
Oh,
Okay.
so split the difference.
They split the
Same-
difference.
He had the colors, you had the
Yeah,
state.
I
Yeah.
had Texas and look,
I had the
Texas,
colors.
He had the colors.
Oh,
the
man.
fact that Elijah just goes like this and just I don't know how he does that. Ah! God damn.
It makes me so uncomfortable.
It does.
And when you do all of your cracks everywhere, it makes me like
ah.
But
I
I
will
can't
say-
hear it. But I can't hear it over Zoom. But like I remember in person when you do it, I'm like, what are you doing?
I have a
I
big
know, we're
crack
just
right
sitting-
now.
We're just saying it in Gardner Commons and she's just I'm like, we're like, what the hell?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already missing the snow. I'm missing the snow big time.
Well, there's
Well, transfer back.
Why are you? When do you guys start at ASU?
On the 17th.
Oh, you start earlier than we do.
Yeah, you guys start like 5 days before us.
But all my classes are online except one, so I only have to drive down 1 day a week.
Dubs, have you learned how to drive again?
Yes, I did. Or
Okay, good.
I've driven once, so
Oh, God, he's screwed.
The first podcast we do back at school, he's me like, all right, so I got in a car wreck, my car's totaled. Zaven Collins is having to drive me to school.
My
And, like, a
sister's
full
my
body
sister's
tap.
pissed at me because I wrecked the car.
Yeah.
no, it's not even my car.
Oh, look at the farmer's tan, bro. Yikes.
All right,
Mine's kind of lost.
catch you guys next week as we enjoy looking at Badger's farmer stand because he's a weirdo. But we will catch you guys next week.
Oh, wait, Barbie or have you guys seen Barbie yet?
I haven't seen Barbie, but I've seen Oppenheimer.
Okay, I'm
Barbie.
gonna go see Oppenheimer today, possibly. But
Oppenheimer's so good.
guys, we need to do dad advice. We need to do dad advice. Dad advice.
I went first last time, so I want to go last because I need time to think.
If you really think about it, Michael Strahan's teeth. Boys are separated to the left, girls are separated to the right at a dance.
Bro, you can't steal that from someone.
I didn't steal it for someone.
You literally told me about it before.
Yeah, I did tell you about it because I thought about it and I saw it too.
So you did see it.
I did see it, but that was like a while ago.
Okay, so come up with your own dad advice.
Don't be a homophobe, please.
That's a good one.
The only reason I'm saying
I don't
that,
feel like a dad would say that, but it's a good one.
the only reason I'm saying that is because my brother came out to me finally.
Sweet.
So, and I'm proud of him. So
Yeah, don't be a homophobe, people.
don't be a homophobe or I'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
Although Zach is gay.
I'm not gay. I'm straight. Big boy. You're gay for me. There's a difference.
That should be on your that should be like on your Bumble. It's like straight but gay for the boys.
Yeah.
Straight but gay for the ticket to the house boys.
Straight but also homosexual.
Including myself.
Homosexual brothers.
Homosexual. Do you want me to go or do you want to go, Elijah?
The homosexual.
Okay.
I just need you guys to know, if you haven't seen Barbie, go watch Barbie because it's bad for the first half, but then it gets good. But I need you guys to know that you're Knuff. You're Knuff. So that's it. If you don't understand the reference,
I get it because I've seen the stupid hoodie.
You guys are Knuff. So.
I've had the song stuck in my head, even though I haven't even seen the movie.
I'm a Barbie girl.
No, not that one.
Not that one.
I'm just Ken. Anywhere else
Honestly,
I'd be
that's a top 10 movie moment when he discovered patriarchy. That's so good.
I'm excited. But Oppenheimer is really good. So
yes, I'm excited to see it.
So I was gonna say
Legalize
don't judge
nuclear bombs.
Nope. That was not my
let him go.
I was gonna say don't judge people based on their looks, judge them on their actions and their work that they do. Because this sounds funny, but I'm looking at this Post Malone cup right now, and I feel like a lot of people judge Posty just based on the way that he looks, but his music is amazing. But that advice goes.
His new album is fire.
His new album is so good.
You know what? I judge him based on his bad music. So.
Hey,
I told Elijah.
Don't
this.
even.
I told Elijah
His
this.
music
But
is
Thatcher. So you know Utopia, right? It came out.
Yeah, but I didn't listen to it because I don't like Travis Scott.
Nobody likes because of Caleb.
No one likes Travis. Oh.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Caleb,
but the Peppa Pig album got rated higher than Utopia.
Well, and then Austin, Posty's new album is like
it's
up there, bro. But anyways, don't judge people based on their looks. Judge them on their actions and their work that they do.
Unless then you can judge.
Then do both.
Yeah, but looks first. So,
yeah,
because he's a very handsome.
Because he's Knuff.
Yeah, he's Knuff and he's a very handsome lad. So. And any girls looking for a man, this guy right here.
Thanks, see, but the problem is that you're pointing to me. So
am I pointing to you? Well, both of you guys. And me. All three of us.
Yeah, all three of us are.
We should name this "Take It to the Bachelor Pad."
Take it to the being single.
well, how about this? We'll name the fantasy league that if we are not taking.
Take it to the bachelor pad. Oh man.
Oh, hey, Caleb can join too because he's single too.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he just talks about like the 12,000 girls that he likes. Love him though.
All right, we'll catch you guys next week. Take it easy.